Bukamuso Mabileza is a third-year journalism student. He's one of the thousands of students in South Africa who want government to make a fee-free tertiary education a reality. Mabileza lost his parents at the age of 16. Since then, he's had to work hard through his young life to save enough money for his education.
I really pull up my socks at some point because of I wasn't happy with my life without being educated. So I made all means to be where I am. There are still friends of mine who haven't studied yet because of the lack of funding, you know. Because of it, it's very unfortunate, but most of their parents are not able to pay for the registration.
While Mabileza was fortunate enough to also receive partial financial assistance, he still spends sleepless nights not knowing all will be provided for. To register for studies at Wits University, Mabileza in 2017 will have to fork out $700 just for registration. A year of his studies sets him back by no less than $2,700. Between 2014 and 2015, the estimated yearly tuition fees for the different degrees on offer in various institutions increased by varying amounts. The fees are expected to increase yet again for next year. Mabileza and other students in similar positions believe that while their cause is not necessarily more deserving than South Africa's other pressing priorities, it's critical to note that education will help in other aspects of life.
If we are all educated, we can eradicate poverty. We can eradicate so many things, especially when it comes to health. You can see maybe that if you and I, we are educated, we know the risk of HIV.
Remember, knowledge is power. So if we have the power, we have the knowledge, it means we have the power to, become whoever we want to be, and we can be able to find relevant jobs which can also help us to earn more and be able to reduce poverty and also better our life.
Their student representatives have vowed to ensure that free education exists in their lifetime.
We are going to take a harsh decision in favor of our constituents to make sure that we put pressure for the introduction of free quality education. We want students in January to be able to access the university. If they don't access the university, they go to the streets and be criminals. We do not want that.
Government has still not committed to whether fees will indeed increase or not.
Education is our apex of priorities. But in terms of the process, as you know, the President appointed a commission headed by a judge to look more deeply into this issue. And there's a process unfolding at the present moment of where all stakeholders and interested parties can be able to get and present their views on this matter of national importance.
On the immediate issue of next year's tuition fees, Khadebe says there are consultations on the go and an announcement would be made at an appropriate time. Yolisa, Njamela, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.